and welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK. On this episode of Anime Reaction, we watched episode 2 of Brotherhood, Final Fantasy 15.
If you want to check out our reaction to the second episode of Brotherhood, Final Fantasy 15, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. And don't forget to like and share our videos. And thanks for watching.
Please support the official release. We now return you to your regularly scheduled idiots. Ding!
So, on this episode of Brotherhood, Final Fantasy 15, we got, what was his name?
Prompto.
Yeah, Prompto. We got Prompto's backstory. So, as it turns out, Prompto used to be a fat kid who went to school with Noct, or Prince Noctis.
And, got a letter from a relative of Noct or someone in the palace.
So basically, he found a dog. Well, first of all, it did kind of show that he was an animal lover with all the pictures that he took.
Yeah.
He found a dog that was injured, a little puppy, and he took it back to his house, cleaned it up, fixed it up. And then the dog managed to escape somehow in the middle of the night and went back to, I assume, the castle where... Oops.
Whoops.
Come on.
Went back to the castle.
Yeah, so I assume it went back to the castle where a princess...
Either Noctis's sister,
I'm kind of assuming...
cousin,
somebody having to do with Noct.
Yeah.
within relative age.
Yeah, so the dog went back to her because she's the dog's owner. And she managed to find out that Prompto was the one who fixed the dog up because of a name on his handkerchief, I guess.
So good job.
Good job. And so she sent him a letter and basically assumed that he was friends with Noct, whatever.
Noctis.
Sasuke.
Yes, he looked very, very Sasuke-y. But so basically that gave him motivation to try to become friends with Noct. But in their first real meeting, he ended up tripping over a little barrier. And when Noct tried to help him up, he, was like, "Hey, you're heavy," which honestly he was.
You should
and
try
that
to
gave him the motivation to lose weight.
Try to see me try to pick up one of these two.
It was kind of like that, yeah.
Pretty amusing.
But that combined with the, let's see here, the letter, the perfume-laced letter from the mystery lady.
That was very weird. Hey, I got a letter.
Yeah, but think of an awkward kid in puberty. Maybe.
There's also a possibility that he kind of smelled something on it and then was like, "Oh, hey." Which is probably more what was happening. It just came across really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
But basically, he kept it as his motivation to, lose weight.
Man, imagine if she sent a picture.
Right? He'd be out there.
He'd be
right?
Dolph fucking Lundgren, man. He'd be that guy going, "Hey, how's it going?"
Right.
And also the bicep thing. Really? Was that entirely necessary? You could just be like, "Hey, hello."
I don't think that's
Good
what he was
morning.
doing. He was just like, "Good morning."
Yeah.
He was totally flexing on him. It was funny, but
Yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah, that was so weight loss montage.
yeah, a weight loss
With
montage
some
with
awesome background music.
Yep.
really cool background music.
So much so we were like, ba-da-da, wait a minute.
Hold up,
Nice.
yeah. Busting out in the Gotta Fly now. I'm like, okay, do this.
Yeah.
So yeah, so guys working out, tending the puppies, and watch the first episode of Brotherhood, and then say to yourself, "And now for something completely different."
Right.
You pretty much have episode 2.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Beat 'em up, Dynasty Warriors.
Epic beatdown.
Back to school.
Right. But yeah, so
Puppies
the weight
not good.
loss took him all the way till high school. Which, judging by the fact that nobody was wearing uniforms, meant that they were in elementary school when he started. Typically don't wear uniforms in elementary school. So yeah, it took him at least 3 or 4 years.
Sorry, bro. At least go talk to him.
You're right. Yeah, that was kind of my thing too. He waited until he was like in perfect shape to go talk to the guy.
And at that point, he's like,
weird.
"Who are you?"
Yeah, it's like, I know you, don't I?
Right.
Yeah, that was just
Nah.
but yeah, no idea what to expect on the next episode.
Obviously.
But definitely looking forward to it. That does it for this time on Anime Reaction. As always, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK.
See you next time.